Joseph Aoro, my hero. My hero, Joseph Aoro.
It was almost like hearing the voice of God. Imagine 15 boys sitting absolutely quiet, not moving a hair, watching their hero on a small black and white TV. I was 18 years. I was one of those boys. What makes a hero? Is it their charisma, wealth, or character? To me, character is the noblest trait. And the person with the most character in the 20th century was my hero, Nelson Mandela. He was born on July 18, 1918. As a young law student, he became involved in political opposition to the white minority regime in South Africa. The apartheid system became law in 1948. Initially, protests against apartheid were non-violent. In 1960, however, 69 unarmed protesters were gunned down by South African police. Things changed. Mandela became the leader of the African National Congress, AMDUE, increasing political opposition. In 1964, Mandela and his 7 associates were arrested and sentenced to life in prison. Mandela defended himself at the trial. In his rebuttal speech, he said, "During my lifetime, I have dedicated myself to this struggle of the African people. I have fought against white domination and have fought against black domination. I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. I have defended this ideal and I'm willing to go all the way to defend it. My lords, if needs be, I'm willing to die for this cause." Mandela spent the next 27 years of his life in prison. Behind bars, he was the leader of the anti-apartheid movement and the universal cultural symbol for freedom and equality. I learned perseverance from Mandela. Mandela defiantly rejected offers from his jailers for reduction of his sentence in exchange for acceptance of the apartheid policy. As a young person, I was impressed with his unwavering commitment to racial equality and social justice. After decades of local and international pressure, Mandela was released in 1990. His release was celebrated around the world. I cried tears of joy as his character and resilience kept the standard. And this gave me courage and strength to be a good person. After his release, Mandela led the African National Congress Party in the first multiracial elections in South Africa. His party won the majority seats and he became the first democratically elected president in South Africa in May 1994. As president of South Africa, he presided over the transition to full democracy and won praise for his leadership, even from his former white opponents. Mandela brought together South Africans and helped heal the racial divide and the pain of oppression and injustice. And true to his word, he stepped down after one term as president. Maintaining a forgiving spirit requires humility. He was a man of great humility. He personified integrity. Mandela never wavered in his devotion to democracy, equality, and justice. He said, "I detest racialism because I consider it as a barbaric thing, whether it comes from a black man or a white man." Mandela, when he passed away in 2013, South Africans, the world, and I mourned. I watched the live TV coverage as leaders from around the world gathered at his funeral, expressing their grief and sorrow at the passing and the loss of a wonderful and courageous person. Nelson Mandela, my hero, was one of the greatest men who ever lived, a selfless man whose wisdom, discipline, and patience triumphed over bigotry and brute force. Bye, Madiba. Adios, Papa.